Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is Dr. Fatiha Senom. I'm a senior lecturer from Department of Language and Literacy Education, Faculty of Education, University of Malaya. Okay, and I'm going to talk about careers in TESL. Okay, a bit about myself. Okay, my name is Fatiha Senom. Okay, I'm a senior lecturer and also a teacher educator at the Department of Language in Literacy Education, University of Malaya. I'm an alumni of MRSM Lenggong, SPM 2002. Okay, I obtained a Bachelor in Education in TESL in 2009 from University of Malaya. And then I was awarded with Royal Education Award in 2009 due to my academic and non-academic achievements. And I received my Ph.D. in education in TESL under the fast track program, meaning that I didn't have to do my master degree in 2016, also from University of Malaya. I have published several articles and books, international articles and books dedicated to my area of expertise. And as you can see, my area of specializations are um, second language teacher education and professional development, TESOL, instructed second language acquisition, teaching English for young learners, and also science education for young learners because science was my minor, and also content and language integrated learning. I'm also involved in several community outreach programs related to education for primary and secondary school ESL learners. Okay, now, what is TESL? Okay, uh, TESL is actually an acronym for Teaching English as a Second Language. So it's actually related to teaching English in countries where English is widely used, but it's not the first language. For example, in Malaysia, and it also may involve teaching English to non-native English speakers. Usually, it involves teaching English to non-native speakers. And in Malaysia, a degree in TESL will grant you the eligibility to teach English as a second language in both private and government schools. Okay. Okay, some of you might be confused. There are so many terminology. There are three terminology besides TESL. There are also TEFL and TESOL. Okay, but actually they are quite slightly different from one another. Okay, for TESL, teaching English as a second language, it is actually for learners in countries where English is not the first language, but still widely used, for example, in Malaysia. Okay, but for TESL, teaching English as a foreign language, it is actually for learners in foreign country where English is not widely used at all. For example, in Korea, in Japan, in China. Whereas for TESOL, teaching English to speaker of other languages, it's actually a combination of both TESL and TEFL. Usually in the US, when they teach English to the immigrant, okay, it's TESOL, teaching English to speakers of other languages, okay. So how do you know that TESL is the right program for you? Okay, in order for you to know that, you have to ask these questions. Okay, first, are you good at English? Because being very proficient in English is very important. It is actually an asset for you to pursue careers in TESL. Okay, and please take note that a grade A for English, SPM English, it is a must in order for you to take TESL. Okay, and then, are you passionate about teaching? Do you like teaching? Okay, do you consider yourself as someone who is creative and resourceful? Because these two traits are very important in order to ensure that you are going to be an interesting teacher. Okay, are you an idealistic person who always aims for perfection? Okay, and are you someone who chooses passion over money? Okay, because this is education. Okay, um, are you like, do you think that you are going to enjoy, or do you think that teaching experience will be rewarding for you? And most importantly, are you a patient person? Because being patient is very important, because teaching someone um uh English sometimes could be very tough. Okay. Actually, careers in TESL are quite versatile. Okay, it's not just you're going to be English language teacher or lecturer. It can be more than that. Okay, it depends on your interest. Okay, you can be lecturers or scholar or academician in a university, public or government university, or yeah, you can also be English language teacher in government schools or private schools, in primary level or secondary level. You can also be English language lecturer in government or private colleges or university, or any higher education institutions. You can also be English tutors for language centers, for example. Okay, teacher trainer like me, teacher educator, as a linguist, as an author or writer or editor, or you can venture into advertising as digital copywriter. You can also be content writer for websites, for example, or you can also work as an English course material developer, like writing books, okay, for schools. Okay, you can also venture into journalism, okay, as a journalist, marketing executive, public relations executive. You can also be, education officers in Ministry of Education or Ministry of Higher Education. You can also venture into creative arts and literature, because literature is actually a component in TESL, and you can also be a translator and many more. Okay, so TESL field is actually very versatile. Okay, so this is the education pathway if you are interested to pursue your study in TESL. Okay, I believe most of you, all of you are here in SPM or O level stage. Okay, you have to ensure, if you want to take TESL, you have to ensure to score or to obtain grade A for your SPM English. Okay, and then from here there are two pathways. Okay, first is you can choose to go for foundation. Okay, for example, UITM has a foundation in TESL. Okay, or you can take PU or do O level STPM. Okay, or you can straight away do a diploma in TESL. Okay, there are several universities that offer diploma in TESL, for example, UPSI. Okay, and if I'm a second college, Polytech Mara also is offering diploma in TESL. Okay, if you are from here, foundation or pre-U, STPM, after you have completed and achieve the requirement, the entry requirement. Okay, you have to check the entry requirement for all the TESOL program in the university that you want to enter. Okay, because different university, they have different requirement. Okay, from here you can take your degree for 4 years, and then eventually go into the workforce. Okay, work, or you can always pursue your masters if you are interested. Okay, if you are from diploma, you can either, after you have completed your diploma, you can either enter the degree in TESOL program, or you can straight away to go to the into the workforce. Okay, so basically this is the education pathway for the TESOL program. All right. So there are many, okay, higher education institutions that are offering the TESL program. Okay, Malaysian public and private university and colleges. We have my university, UKM, UPM, USM. Okay, they are offering TESL program. okay, and also private university like SEGI, okay, and also colleges, private and public colleges, okay. You can also choose to enroll into the TESL program offered by Teacher Education Institutes of Malaysia. Okay, there are many campuses around Malaysia. Okay, if you're interested to go abroad, there are many universities in the UK, as well as Australia, Canada, and New Zealand that offer the TESL courses. So yeah, so you can Google, okay, and start looking for universities, okay, if you are interested to pursue your study in TESL. So yeah, that's all from me. Okay, I hope I have given you some useful information about careers in TESL. Okay, thank you.